Hello, my adoring fans, and today is another episode of Dungeons and Dragons, and also extra bonus content. So basically, we started off in Dungeons and Dragons like fighting like a pretty big boss battle. Then we kind of routed his plebs, but after we routed his plebs, he was like ordering more in. But then we managed to persuade him because we realized he kind of looked like the same kind of rundown as the person we're trying to help. So it was like, well, maybe I'll use the line. We didn't need to kill him for the we didn't need to kill him for the cube we wanted, because I managed to persuade him that in fact, he was getting boned over by the evil guy as well. So apparently we missed out on a bit of loot and we couldn't save a couple of our friends, but like, to be honest, who gives a shit? We still leveled up. And now we're outside like the final chapter, big end game, like as Chris said, Daddy Doctor Strange be telling us shit's game work. Yeah, so we're about to go in. I'm pretty sure I know a spoiler. I think I saw it in like a podcast or a YouTube video or something. And it was like, we're outside this place and there's this giant obelisk. And it's like, if you manage to push over the obelisk, you like unleash some hell demon and it will just fucking global your party. So I don't think we're going to deal. Hopefully we don't try and do that. And I will actively sabotage it if so. Well, I might just run away and hide. But I've got a great character idea for a second one, right? It's, because in the world of Dungeons and Dragons, like, diagonals don't seem to exist. So, for example, if you went 1 meter forward and 1 meter sideways, it would consider that the same as going like 1 meter in a diagonal. And it doesn't account for the fact that actually it's like square root of 2 longer, just due to like Pythagoras. 1 squared plus 1 squared is 2. So the square root of 2 is actually how long the diagonal is, but it kind of counts as 1. So I'm going to make like a character themed around that if we die. Be like, not Pythagoras. I have no idea what the character will actually do, but his whole vibe will be like trying to figure out, trying to prove, I don't know, some shit about like proving that root 2 is rational. It's pretty dead banter, but I really enjoy it, so I'm gonna do it. But yeah, apart from that, we got some big news, boys. The website is coming along hot. Here it is in action. It's got my beautiful girlfriend, Madeline. So I've been working on this quite a lot. Today, it went quite smoothly. I made a bunch of changes, but I managed to do it like myself. Nothing broke, no absolute disasters. I mean, things broke, but like no absolute disasters. So we got good old reliable dark and light mode. I've added in a picture. I've changed some of the content of what's going on in here, but the thing I spent most of my time on, because that was all quite easy, was this date and time. So you can now press this red button, and it pops up and tells you the date and time, which I thought was great. Originally, I had it there, but then it meant that when it was on a mobile, it wouldn't show on the screen, which possibly is, I don't know, it's probably something I can like fix or whatever. But I don't know. But this box also changes with the theme. So, as always, horrible to look at, but it's pretty cool. You can see a little list of what's coming up next. So I'm going to have something about basketball or dunking, and I'm thinking I might make you can link to another page or whatever with it. And then the biggie is the ability to store a message or something like that, and then be able to look back at it. There is, I've got a plan for that, but I think there's some other stages, like some behind the scenes stuff I need to do first before I go on and do that last one. But for the first one, I reckon I can do it. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, please enjoy. Parents, if you want the link to this website, feel free to send me a message and I'll send you the link. Goodbye. I promise it won't give you a virus.